Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. This week I've been working on week 16 of my project Life. So let's get right into it. On this first 4x6 photo, I will be using a chipboard that says Spring Break, hashtag good times. My lighting was not so good, so didn't realize it didn't show up that well on the video, but I placed it in the left corner, and on the top of the other photo I put local favorite. We got some Thrifty's ice cream. This next photo I am adhering a die cut that says Lazy Days, and it's my son and one of our dogs laying down. And on this next photo here, it is one of the many sunsets that I take from our backyard. I used a die cut from Kaale's studio that says Beautiful Day. And on this card here, it's from the paper person, I believe the March kits or April kit, I believe. And so I'm just highlighting the week that this took place in. This next photo, I am going to adhere a die cut that says awesome on this photo of my son practicing putting on his contacts that he just got this week. And then on this label here, I'm just going to write trying on contacts, and then going to cut the end piece off of it. Alright, and then on this other photo here of my son in his baseball uniform, I'm going to add another die cut from Kaale's studio, and this time it's going to say 7 p.m. game at Lago Vista. This next card is also from the paper person kit, and I'm just adhering a die cut that says nope, are you kidding me? And this card says no good, very bad day. I checked off morning time. Location says home. It was on the 20th and documented by me, of course. And I just wrote, today I got a call from my doctor saying my rheumatoid arthritis test came back positive, so now I have to see a rheumatoid arthritis doctor. And then at the bottom I put, I'm so lucky. Ugh. It's just another autoimmune disease to add to what I currently have. Moving on to the second half of the spread, I'm going to adhere a die cut that says Let Your Light Shine, again from Kaale's studio, on another sunset photo. If I ever run out of ideas, I always add one of those photos in. On this photo here, it says Weekend Highlights, and on this bottom part it says Adore You, of the picture of my son and I. And I'm going to use some of these stickers from the paper person kit as well, that's going to spell out Sonic 2, because this past weekend we did go see it finally. It's such a cute movie. If you haven't seen it, I suggest you watch it and stay till the very end of the credits. This next 3x4 card is from the paper person as well, and I'm just adhering down this floral die cut that I had in my stash. These two photos here, I'm going to trim them down. I should have used my paper trimmer because these small scissors were not the best idea. But they were just photos of my son that we took on Snapchat. One was a filter of the Bad Guys movie that just came out, and another was him as an avocado sitting on a shelf in a refrigerator. Yeah, I love adding Snapchat photos. How about you? The last photo I had was I adhered a chipboard from Kaale Edwards in the bottom corner, the heart. Now I am working on spelling out buddies for this bottom left picture with my son and his two besties. They all play baseball for the same league, so I thought I'd spell out buddies on a die cut label. I've been trying to make sure I use these alphas because I tend to collect alphas and not really use them, but I'm trying my best to make sure I use them so I don't hoard them. Once I adhere this label down, I'm going to work on the left photo, and that is another label from Ellie's studio, and it's going to say Dodgers win 11-10. My son had their last regular season game this past weekend, and they were down by 3, and in the last inning they came up and won, so they were so happy. And this card here is also from the paper person. I'm so sorry I am out of frame. I did not realize that. But it just says today's highlights. So I wrote April 23rd, which was Saturday. And I just wrote a little bit about the baseball game that I just talked about. So it says the kids played their hearts out and came back in the end to win the game 11-10. The kids were so ecstatic about winning their third game. This season has been tough for them, but they never give up. So proud of this Dodger team. And I've also been trying to journal more on these spreads. Normally it's very photo heavy, which is perfectly fine for me. Photos tell a story, but I do like my writing to be in it. So I'm trying my hardest to journal at least once or twice in my spread. And last but not least, I will be working on my title card. Again, I do apologize. I am out of frame. I could have sworn I was in frame, but you know how that happens. But I'm just adhering down some floral die cuts that I had. I don't know where they're from. I have them just in a floral stash. I rarely use florals, and that's another thing I've been trying to use more of. So one is like a little cup with flowers coming out of it in the bottom right. And then I used a label from, the yellow label is from Ellie's studio, I believe. And the other one, I want to say Studio Calico. And then again, I'm going to use the alphas from the paper person, that like mustard yellow color, to spell out week. And then I'm going to go in my stash real quick and get these black alphas. They are so old. They were gifted to me. They do not stick anymore. So I had to add my own adhesive on it, which is totally fine. So I just wrote out 16. Yeah, I hope everyone has been having a great April so far. I can't believe it's already going to be May. Next week is my birthday, and I'm also going to be doing my week in the life. So it'll be a little busy doing my project life and week in the life, but I am so excited. It'll be my first time doing week in the life, and I cannot wait to share with all of you guys and girls, my friends. And of course, I have to add some sort of puffy sticker to my layouts. Can't forget them. It's the only way I'm going to use them, and that's literally how I've been trying to use my chipboard, die cuts, and these puffy stickers. Just literally a formula to each spread. I have to have something of each of those, because if not, I'll never use them and I'll just collect them. And I just want to say thank you all for watching, liking, and subscribing to my videos. It means the world to me. And I hope you enjoy these videos. These next few shots are going to be of the page layout, so hope you enjoy.